3 years now. I was originally called in to do a evaluation of REOSK in its early stages, and it's come a long way since then, but I've expressed an interest in being involved mainly because I was extremely impressed with what REOSK is all about, and I'm proud to be involved in helping it grow and be successful. So when I look at where REOSK is at and what we're trying to achieve, any emerging business needs capital to achieve its objectives, and it's at the stage where the opportunity is a very exciting one. The main questions that an investor might ask, does it work? Well, yes, it does. Is there a demand in the marketplace? Well, there's no doubt about that. We've got these training colleges like ACOP, the Australian College of Professionals, that are saying things like everyone who wants to obtain a real estate license should study under the REOSK system. Now, that's a great compliment, but it's also a very exciting business prospect when you think about all of the real estate agencies. There's tens of thousands, as Sima mentioned, and many new ones coming through every month in this country. So the opportunity is very strong. Does it offer something that doesn't currently exist? Yes, it does. The world the digital revolution is here. We can't deny it, and technology is driving just about every business these days, whether it's accounting systems or taxi services or predictive analytics. All of these things are driven by technology and using information intelligently in an efficient technological way. And I think REOSK ticks all the boxes in those terms. In terms of the value of the company, any early stage business, its value is what it can earn in the future. And as the business gets closer to reality, that means the risks become less and the value goes up. So the higher the risk, the more you have to discount the value of an emerging business. And we've just about ticked all the boxes now. There aren't any technological hurdles. REOSK is building a CRM system, a custom relationship management system that just enhances it, makes it more effective. Dirk comprehensively covered all the benefits for users of the system, and they only get stronger and stronger and will be enhanced when it's out in the marketplace. So I think the issue really is one of communication. Communication to investors and communication to potential customers. And investors need to know that REOSK is there, it's about to be unleashed in the marketplace, and the opportunity is outstanding. And the prospect of franchising and growing a REOSK agency in different ways is quite exciting in itself. If you look at the big, say, national agencies like John McGrath, they say that scalability is really vital to their business, and that requires good systems, processes, and technology. And so clearly REOSK is at the forefront. It's ahead of the pack, just like Dirk's pole vaulter. We may not be 20 years ahead of the pack, but we've got first mover advantage, as they say in venture capital. So we need to communicate the opportunity to investors and potential investors, because it is a great opportunity. And then we need to, the other side of the coin is that nothing happens in business till you sell something. So we need to communicate what Sima and her team have developed over all these years. There's many, many man-years of development gone into it, and we believe it's unlikely that anyone else will have the wherewithal, the energy and the drive to replicate what REOSK has done. And if they do, by the time they get close to doing what REOSK is today, REOSK will have moved ahead into the new releases and enhancements of what it does. And with the joint venture that REOSK has recently done with Mr. Louis Cerulis, who's at the forefront of technology in a number of spaces, whether it's in information for analysing corporations and their directors, or interest rate comparisons for home loans, or automated valuation techniques that banks can use so they can accelerate the process of lending on real estate or financing home purchases. He's involved in all of those elements, and he's a visionary, and we don't know exactly what he's going to do through the joint venture, but we know it'll be exciting and very financially rewarding for REOSK. So I think the exercise, to summarise, is to communicate on both sides of the equation. Get investors and prospective investors to know what the opportunity is, and to get customers to embrace REOSK, and that will need marketing as well as word of mouth, which will kick in once a multitude of agencies use it. But so the momentum will be generated on both sides of the equation. So thanks again for inviting me to speak, and thank you, Sima, for letting me be part of the team.
No, we're excited to have you.
Thank you.